In a world often characterized by chaos and conflict, we find ourselves navigating a delicate balance between kindness and assertiveness. As we strive to embody compassion and understanding, there comes a pivotal moment when we realize that being soft to everyone may not serve our greater well-being or the greater good. It's in this moment of self-reflection that we turn to the timeless wisdom of Buddha, seeking guidance on how to transcend the limitations of excessive gentleness and cultivate a balanced approach to interactions with others. In the teachings of the Buddha, we uncover profound insights into the nature of compassion, resilience, and inner strength. Through his profound philosophy, we are encouraged to embark on a journey of self-discovery, one that leads us away from the pitfalls of being overly accommodating or passive in our interactions. Instead, we are invited to embrace a path of empowerment rooted in wisdom and mindfulness. Join me as we delve into the transformative teachings of the Buddha, exploring practical strategies and profound insights to help us transcend the tendency to be soft to everyone. Together, let us discover how to navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace, integrity, and unwavering compassion, drawing inspiration from the enlightened wisdom of one of history's most revered spiritual teachers. Here is a story where a man learned how to stop being soft to everyone. In the bustling city of Varanasi, there lived a man named Siddhartha. He was known far and wide for his gentle nature and compassionate heart. Siddhartha spent his days wandering the streets, offering smiles to strangers and lending a helping hand to those in need. His kindness knew no bounds, and his generosity touched the lives of many. However, despite his altruistic nature, Siddhartha began to feel a sense of discontentment, gnawing at his soul. He realized that his tendency to always be soft-spoken and accommodating was often taken advantage of by others. People would often overlook his needs and boundaries, leaving him feeling depleted and unfulfilled. One day, as Siddhartha sat beneath the shade of a Bodhi tree, contemplating his inner turmoil, he was approached by an elderly monk. The monk, with a serene smile etched upon his weathered face, greeted Siddhartha warmly and asked what troubled him. With a heavy heart, Siddhartha poured out his concerns to the wise monk, expressing his desire to learn how to stop being so soft to everyone. The monk listened intently, nodding thoughtfully as Siddhartha spoke. "My dear friend," the monk began, "being compassionate and kind is indeed a noble trait. However, it is equally important to cultivate strength and resilience within oneself. In the teachings of the Buddha, we learn that true compassion arises from a place of inner balance." Intrigued by the monk's words, Siddhartha eagerly requested guidance on how to find this elusive balance. The monk smiled knowingly and invited Siddhartha to accompany him on a journey of self-discovery. Together, they embarked on a pilgrimage to various monasteries and temples, immersing themselves in the timeless wisdom of the Buddha's teachings. Along the way, Siddhartha learned valuable lessons about the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of setting healthy boundaries. At one monastery, they encountered a group of villagers plagued by conflict and strife. Siddhartha, moved by their suffering, immediately offered his assistance, eager to alleviate their pain. However, the monk gently reminded Siddhartha of the need to first assess the situation and approach it with discernment. With the monk's guidance, Siddhartha learned to listen attentively to the villagers' grievances, offering empathy and understanding without allowing himself to be swept away by their emotions. Through patient dialogue and compassionate guidance, they were able to resolve their differences peacefully, leaving Siddhartha feeling empowered by his newfound sense of inner strength. As their journey continued, Siddhartha encountered various challenges that tested his resolve. He faced criticism and rejection, yet he remained steadfast in his commitment to embodying both kindness and assertiveness. With each obstacle he overcame, Siddhartha felt a profound sense of liberation, as if shedding the weight of his former self-imposed limitations. Upon their return to Varanasi, Siddhartha found himself transformed. No longer bound by the constraints of being overly soft to everyone, he embraced a balanced approach to life, grounded in compassion yet fortified by inner resilience. People still sought out Siddhartha for his gentle guidance and unwavering support. but now they also respected his boundaries and valued his strength of character. Siddhartha's journey had taught him that true compassion arises not from weakness, but from the courage to stand firm in one's convictions, while remaining open-hearted towards others. And so, Siddhartha continued to walk the path of balance, inspired by the timeless wisdom of the Buddha and guided by the gentle presence of the monk who had shown him the way. In embracing both the softness of compassion and the strength of assertiveness, Siddhartha discovered a profound sense of peace and fulfillment that illuminated his path for years to come. Just like Siddhartha, here are some ways you can stop being overly soft to everyone. Developing inner strength through mindfulness. Buddha emphasized the practice of mindfulness as a means to develop inner strength and resilience. By cultivating present moment awareness, individuals can observe their thoughts, emotions, and reactions without being swept away by them. This enables them to respond to situations with greater clarity and discernment rather than reacting impulsively out of a desire to please others. Setting boundaries with compassion. While compassion is central to Buddhist teachings, it is also important to set boundaries out of self-respect and self-care. Buddha taught the middle way, which advocates for balance in all things. This includes knowing when to say no or assert one's needs without feeling guilty. Setting boundaries is an act of kindness to oneself and can lead to healthier, more authentic relationships with others. Understanding impermanence and non-attachment, Buddha taught that all things are impermanent and subject to change. By recognizing the transient nature of relationships and situations, individuals can let go of the need to constantly please others or seek validation from external sources. Cultivating a sense of non-attachment allows for greater freedom and flexibility in interpersonal interactions, reducing the tendency to be overly soft or accommodating. Practicing loving kindness towards oneself. Compassion begins with oneself. According to Buddhist teachings, individuals should extend the same kindness and understanding to themselves as they would to others. This involves recognizing one's own worth and inherent goodness, regardless of external validation. By nurturing self-love and self-compassion, individuals can develop the confidence to assert their needs and boundaries in a compassionate manner. Learning to say no with grace. Saying no is an essential skill for maintaining personal boundaries and preserving one's well-being. However, it can be challenging for those accustomed to being overly accommodating. Buddha encouraged honesty and authenticity in communication. By expressing one's needs and limitations with kindness and respect, individuals can assert themselves without causing harm or resentment to others. Seeking wise counsel and community support. In Buddhist tradition, seeking guidance from wise teachers and cultivating a supportive spiritual community are essential for personal growth and development. Surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals who share similar values can provide encouragement, accountability, and practical advice for navigating interpersonal challenges. By drawing on the collective wisdom of the Sangha community, individuals can find strength and inspiration on their journey towards greater assertiveness and self-mastery. By incorporating these principles and practices into their lives, individuals can stop being overly soft to everyone while still embodying the compassionate spirit of Buddha's teachings. It is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, guided by the timeless wisdom of mindfulness, compassion, and inner strength. In conclusion, embracing the wisdom of Buddha offers a transformative roadmap for those seeking to break free from the shackles of excessive softness. Just as a river finds its balance between gentle flow and powerful currents, so too can we find equilibrium in our interactions with others. Remember, the path to assertiveness is not a rigid one, but a dynamic dance of compassion and strength. As we navigate this journey, let us approach each step with mindfulness, setting boundaries with grace, and learning to say no with the same kindness we extend to others. So, fellow travelers on the path of self-discovery, may you walk with confidence, embodying the spirit of Buddha's teachings as you navigate the complexities of human relationships. And in the end, may you find liberation not only from the burden of excessive softness, but also from the illusion of separateness that binds us all. With a smile on your lips and compassion in your heart. Go forth and may your journey be filled with laughter, growth, and the boundless joy of authentic connection. For more videos to help you on your journey to being a better you, subscribe for more infinite wisdom. Until next time, friends.